And we're back.
Come back to
Time
time
and
and
eternity.
Oh,
Yes.
hi, Towa. I see you're still here.
Yeah, sadly. It's in my contract.
And it's in mine too.
Oh, god damn it,
Oh my god,
Toki.
it's... Oh,
Did
it's
I
Toki.
already mention that I want to kill myself?
Ladies and gentlemen, Toki and Towa, right here, our special guests. So, question, why are you two separate? Aren't you supposed to be the same body?
We're about as consistent as this game is. Don't question it.
Oh, did you really think that the writers were actually going to pay attention to that? We ourselves are a plot hole.
Oh, so that's what I look like when I'm Toki. Don't like it.
Huh, that's what I look like when I'm Towa. Man, do I sound weird.
Do we just need it to come back?
Ah, for God's sake, shut up.
What's wrong?
Seriously, she's just
What is
talking
going
like that
missing?
throughout the entire shoot.
I have to admit, guys,
Let's
I
see
never
here.
really liked Enda.
I'm going on a journey for a
Yeah,
little while.
fun fact.
You know what
when
is
we-
funny,
when we
Pedro?
wrapped up-
Imagine
wrapped
if
up
if
filming-
the developers made a DLC episode when you play as Wedi for a little while.
Hey,
Like,
guys,
what
I
happened
got-
in this part?
I got more trivia. You know when we finished filming?
Die.
Enda was the one.
But
Enda
no.
cried because it was
I'll be
over.
okay. I have to be.
So yeah,
Anyway,
Wedi is risking her life for the sake of trying to save the weddings. Oh my god, a character that's actually, you know,
Well, of
doing
course
something
we're gonna go
noble.
look for her.
What?
So she went off to be
What-
friends
And, the,
with
ca-
Golem.
and I love the
To
fact
prepare
that the
for
character is
attack on our
like,
wedding.
no,
We need to go find
we're not
Wedi
gonna
before we
allow
even
that. We
think
only
of
guys,
us we need to be.
Guys, more
Okay.
trivia. More trivia. You know the reason that note was there?
Okay.
Was because the actress who played Wedi was having contract disputes, so we had to write her out.
Oh.
We're getting closer and closer to the day of the
Yeah.
attack. We need to
and,
watch out for Maki.
Oh, I love this part right here.
Be sure to keep your guard up.
Oh, no, it's not this one. It's later on.
Oh.
Okay. For a moment, it's later on. Okay.
Is it even possible to talk to a
Oh jeez, work on your voice acting, girl.
Oh, gee, Enda, I'm pretty sure it's not possible to talk to a golem. That's exactly why I freaking saw Wedi talk to a golem back in the future.
Towa, you should take a bath soon.
Why would I want
Again?
to do that?
Oh, here it comes.
Where the fuck did this come from?
Towa, you're the
Priorities,
one with
people.
hidden dirty
Priorities.
desires, not me.
Yeah, our friend
Seeing
is
that this map is
potentially
still
being
really crazy.
slaughtered by a
I
freaking
can't see a
golem,
thing.
but I suppose baths are more
My
important.
nose can only do so much. What should I do?
Jesus!
I heard that some woman sells all
Can this
kinds of
writer
different items in the
go
back
more
alley.
insane? This is Frank Miller level of
Try out
insanity.
something that can get rid of all the
Actually,
steam.
Might as well
I don't think-
sexualize the fucking
Wow,
bath.
sounds promising.
Actually,
Let's
I
go
think
talk
even
to
Frank
her.
Miller would start to
She
get
might have some
disgusted with
wonderful
this.
item.
This is, yeah, honestly, Dwebs,
This
Theo,
no,
honest-
when I mentioned that, first we got attacked by ninja, which are most likely the equivalent of terrorists. Then from spirits, which are manifestation of evil religion, and now by sorcery and sexualized women. This is a fucking Frank Miller story.
Yes, I just had to sing the fitting music because, Theo, you just had a breakdown there.
Okay. Actually, Theo, you just bring up a good point. Maybe I don't know who wrote this game. I haven't looked it up. But before I
Allow
do, I'm
me.
going to assume it's the female version of Frank Miller. Yes, there's out there somewhere in Japan there's the female equivalent of Frank Miller, and she wrote this game.
Let's
Well, someone who's good
God,
at, someone who's good at first, but then knows stuff.
It's just like I said. This game is gonna kill me. Oh my god.
And even if it turns out to be a man who wrote this game, he's the Japanese Frank Miller, pretty
It's
much.
it's a woman trapped in a man's body.
Oh, a new character.
Oh look, Jova, we're back to that.
Sellers. I have whatever
We're back to what? Oh.
We're back to that.
Towa, let me
Let me guess. Let me guess.
Oh, yeah.
She's
Hi,
like
random
she's like a
woman.
shopkeeper
Thanks,
because
I'll
she's
be
called
good.
sellers.
So yeah, Jova, isn't this the lighting that you love so much in the city?
looking for an item that can get rid of the
I
steam
just
in
don't
our
understand
bathroom.
why it's purple. Purple is often
Oh
the
god,
symbol of
are we
maple.
really
Pretty
doing this
small.
side
You
quest?
know, something I could use.
I mean, are they like in a time warp? No,
I
they
know.
know
aren't.
what you're looking for.
It's just purple for no
Yes,
reason.
Towa, she has something.
Lady, why are you
Yes.
turning your back to us?
Well, good for me at least.
Lady, could you maybe look at us while I talk to
I'll
you?
give it to you free of charge.
Lady, we're over here.
If you
We're
could
over
bring me some
here.
marbles that are dropped by mosses in the
Pedro,
depths of the wind, please.
she's gone already. She's lost. Her mind has been taken over.
Oh.
You got it.
Let's see.
Good
Product
luck.
info. Yeah.
Director, was I supposed to turn around?
So yeah, what's that? So yeah, what's that you say? There's a girl in the woods sacrificing herself for a friend. Well, fuck that. Let's try to get our shower to work.
Cool.
There's your marble sellers.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thank you.
I just thought of something.
So,
I just thought.
exactly,
Wait.
what
do I
is
do
this
if I-
item that can reduce the steam?
I'm going to sell them as magical marbles. You'd be surprised at how many
It's
people
a
go
no-
for that.
It's a nose plug that will allow.
Now, here's the item I promised you.
It's a nose plug that will allow Drake to not.
God. This is just rich. Okay. Hey guys.
Dragon Boy here is looking for.
What is it, Jova?
I'm on the official site of Time and Eternity. You know how there's a
Nozzle
list of characters?
Exciter.
Guess what?
Wow.
Apparently, they literally list Zack as the guy you play as. You know, the player. Except,
Even though.
She knew exactly what I
aren't we
wanted.
playing as, you know, the girl, really?
Yep.
We don't need anything like that.
Seriously!
I can think of a game.
Well,
where-
maybe not.
Oh
but
yeah,
let's
that
go just
reminds me
take
of
it
Final
anyway.
Fantasy 13 too, when lightning is like marketed all the way, and you end up playing
Okay.
just as Sarah and Noel.
What's what else?
Really?
Yeah.
That actually happened?
Oh,
Yes.
trust me, Jova, you have no idea. Lightning Returns was created almost merely out of this thing that happened. Trust me.
All right,
Okay.
Towa, let's go home and take a
Okay.
bath.
Yay!
Don't you think you should take a bath?
Taking fucking baths.
Wait,
And by the way, I might as well take this
game-
opportunity. Hold on, Teo. I might as
Yeah.
well take this opportunity to warn the audience of something. I know you guys are. Why? Basically, the only side quest in this game, in my opinion, aside from the love quest that gives us those images and stuff, the only side quest that is actually, gives us some kind of a payoff is the shower side quest. Unfortunately, I could
Wait.
not finish
Wait.
it during. Unfortunately, I could not complete the side quest in this playthrough. But so I took some footage from another YouTube playthrough. So yeah, we are going to eventually see the payoff
why
of
are
the,
there three
of the
parts
shower.
to this side quest anyway?
No,
It's
that's
just a
not the
shower.
Sneaky step intrusion.
Don't you get? That's the thing, Jova.
No.
Click.
Don't worry, Teo. The vacuum will save us.
Increase the output. Wow!
Do you get
Oh,
it,
God.
people? Do you get it? Do you get it?
Oh, look at that! We can almost see it. No, someone is vacuuming.
Oh
So-
no! Which
What does
me?
someone vacuuming have to do with this?
And the quest is over. That was pointless.
Part 2. Let me guess,
We're
there's
gonna
gonna be
have-
a third part, isn't there?
I'm going to edit in the moment where we see Toki and Towa in the shower.
Fix you some lunch.
Don't worry, we'll get
So
there.
enjoy it later.
Oh, bad, because we totally need... Like, well, I was trying to say that this game is driving me insane more than a fucking Call of Cthulhu game.
Oh,
Okay. It's
guys! You know all those lunches that I've been making for you? Well, they're starting to go rotten.
They say that nobody
Um,
has entered horror forest
Nobody cares,
Yeah.
Toki.
come back alive.
Yeah, cooking was
Yeah.
never my forte.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Just so you know, I'm not scared.
Oh, we
or
get it,
anything.
Towa. You're
Yeah.
fragile inside.
Yeah, my character at all the depth of a teaspoon. I actually managed to get a higher wage. I managed to get higher pay.
At least... Wait, now that I see Matter, the knife that Towa is holding in her artwork is a fucking mini machete.
Yeah, they wanted an actual samurai sword, but they couldn't afford it.
Oh god.
Here's an interesting. Okay, so now we're back at the main quest. We're gonna find Wedi. Okay.
Why is Jet's music all of a sudden?
Because
Did we stumble in a noir movie or something? Like we need to see a monologue under some lightning?
sure.
Yeah,
forest is
the forest
huge.
was
We
huge.
need to catch
The
up
trees
with Wedi as quick
shaking,
as we can.
the spores of the mushrooms flying around,
Poetry.
illuminated by the moonlight.
Thinking about having to say
I
such a
knew
wedding.
the trace I was going to follow because the guy I broke his arms in the
Yeah,
Anything
you
to
can
do
clear,
with
you
them.
can clearly tell I didn't give a shit at my performance.
Oh, look, it's dark. Oh my God, it's the Dark Knight.
Okay.
Yeah, they managed to get Warner Brothers to lend us Batman.
That was pretty great.
How did they do that?
We blackmailed him.
So, are we going to meet Spider-Man Noir here or something?
Tia, we've already
Oh,
we
yeah.
already ran into Peter Parker in the credits of the Legend of Titanic film.
Oh yeah, sadly
So-
we couldn't get Andrew Garfield.
Might as well having like
Oh, that reminds. Well, yeah. Well, Marvel managed to get Andrew Garfield. Why couldn't?
Get out of my way.
Well, Sony.
a zombie.
No. But didn't you recently learn that Marvel managed to strike a deal with?
From
that's
what I heard,
that's just a
they
rumor.
were. From
Even
what
then,
I heard, they were just negotiating.
Yeah.
This guy was insane.
Blow you
I
away.
didn't know. I was too busy shooting him. By the way, those bullets were real,
Yeah.
and the people
Yeah,
dying.
this,
Or
yeah,
descendants of death.
but disclaimer, I can already pick the disclaimer during the end credits. No zombies or monsters were really harmed during the production of this game.
And then in the
Also,
fine...
happy face on a tree. Yay! It reminds me of the Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Actually, we did harm plenty of
Ah.
zombies and ghouls, but hey, we don't really give a fudge.
We should really commentate on that movie. I love that
Which
movie.
one?
Nightmare Before
Oh,
Christmas.
yeah.
It's also funny because in that movie, the Oogie Boogie has like 10 minutes in total of on-screen time, and yet he has become a fan favorite.
Kingdom Hearts helped out a bit.
There were the Capcom games were made before Nightmare Before Christmas, I think. There were the Game Boy Advance game and the PS2 Oogie Boogie's Return, I think, which was like Devil May Cry, but with Nightmare Before Christmas stuff.
We have to keep this up.
Indeed.
Sorry
It was-
guys. Towa took over my mind again. What were you doing?
We're trying to save Wedi. We're trying to save Wedi from this forest because she's trying to befriend the golem, so she
So
could
we're
save.
trying to save
How
Wedi, and at the same time we're trying to save the
So
wedding.
let me get this straight. We're getting to something for to break the Mobius loop. So why exactly do we need the golem? If he's something for, what's going to get us out of the loop?
Jova, it's
Well, to be fair,
Jova, it's exactly the paradox I mentioned in the previous part.
Yeah, well, to be fair, as soon as Wedi started thinking about it, Towa told her, "You don't have to worry about this. We're going to solve this ourselves." But Wedi is worried. She wants to do something about it. See, that's why I like Wedi. At least she's actually doing something instead of just sitting around drinking
Nice.
tea.
Okay. Alright.
Even if she has the weirdest name of the bunch.
Anyway,
Yeah.
apparently the...
And
I'm sorry. Apparently the story
And-
planner
at the
is someone called Shoji Masuda.
yeah, that's the man's name. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, Shoji Masuda, the Japanese Frank Miller.
Bang on, he's his story planner though. It doesn't mean he actually wrote the script or anything like that, does it?
Well,
So you need to go for the storyboarder.
I'll have to look at the
Oh,
credits.
this is rich. Want to hear this?
What?
Okay, sexy saxophone. Anyway, producer Kei Hirono said, "We wanted to break the mold and step away from the current trend of male hero. To have a female hero playable character who is strong. As for only having one
We've
player
come pretty
character,
far, but
Kay said that
still
this is
no
supposed to
Wedi.
highlight the
She must be deeper in
uniqueness of the character switching mechanic, as well to reduce animation
She's so
work.
brave.
Another key
Making
difference
it
from
all this
usual
way by
JRPG.
herself.
Gee, it reminds me a lot of what
Certainly not
Toriyama
something
said
Wedi would
when
do
he
if
made
felt like
Lightning
she had any
Returns.
choice.
I know.
Yeah.
But seriously, how
Uh,
ironic is it?
well-
They said that they wanted to break
How
the
did
mold
Wedi
and
even
step
get
away from the
through
current
thing
trend of
is-
male heroes.
Yeah, I can see what they were. I can see where they're coming from in that on one thing. This is one of the this is probably one of the very rare cases of a JRPG where your goal is not to save the world; it's just to save your own wedding.
Save your marriage.
Okay, it's nice that you're
Well,
trying.
technically you're
let me
even
finish.
saving the timeline, but
Yeah,
whatever.
Okay, it's okay. Image Epoch. It's nice that you're. I appreciate that you're trying to make something out of the mold, but trying something out of the box and all. But all it's doing is reminding me of how much I like the box.
Books?
Not the
Oh,
box.
Box.
They're
Box.
trying. They're trying something out of the box. But the problem is that all it's doing is making
So
you
wait,
is
the event
reminding.
spawning point is not working?
All it's reminding me is that how much I like
What's
the
even
box.
more ironic is that he
this is-
says that they wanted to step away from the current trend of male hero, despite the fact that Zack is advertised and apparently listed as
Yeah.
the main hero of the game.
Yeah, like Teo is saying, I got confused. Apparently, I have to be in this very specific spot.
Mr. Golem, please.
No.
No, your own... yeah, pretty much that's what happened.
What's with
Wedi,
that voice
stop.
for that massive monster?
Please, stay back. If I can't do this, I'll never
Yeah,
be
it's not
able
like
to
I'll
save
be
the
dead.
wedding. But I need this wedding to go absolutely perfect for my best friend.
Oh my god, she's bringing me
Here
to
I
tears.
come, Mr. Golem.
Where were you during one more day? We could have used your help there, you know.
Oh my god.
Plus,
I just
I wasn't
Jova,
able to
you
help
just
on
made
the
me
day of the
realize
wedding.
this
That's why I
is this is
became a
probably oh my god, that lip syncing was awful there. This is probably the guy who wrote this game probably
over herself
wrote
before she
it
can
as
even get
kind of an
close to the
anti One More Day.
You know what?
I
The
took
story
this
is
job to
enough that
raise
I
the
will
name
actually
of
support
someone
him in that
careful.
endeavor. As much as the
That's
story
why I'm
may
doing all
suck,
this.
I'm betting that I'm
Someone
still gonna like
careful.
it come way better than One More Days.
that's why-
So yeah, if that's your case, I salute you, good sir.
What?
Where they just
Although I can't say that this will also redeem the animation
That
worker.
was actually pretty easy.
I'm guessing.
So, now
I'm guessing. Apparently, the golem was touched by her determination to want to save her friend.
So now that she has one of
Thank
these
you so
flowers,
much.
she can control
And
it?
from now on,
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna
what
call
we call
you
flower power.
Lemmy?
Lemmy, will you come rushing to my side anytime
And
I need your
somewhere
help?
Lemmy Kravitz is just shaking for
Oh,
cold.
Lemmy, thank you.
Huh.
This is such a huge help. Now I
Weird.
can protect the
Suddenly
wedding.
this game
Again,
doesn't feel so painful.
Thank you,
Ag-
Wedi.
Again, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
Wedi is not
thanks.
a good
I'm really
a good
impressed
character
you were
or
able to
anything,
tame a
but at
real live
least
golem.
she's tolerable. I mean, at least she's actually got a purpose
Yeah,
here.
it's like this scene all of a sudden makes the
The wedding
game
will
feel
be
not as
okay.
bad as it's felt.
I hope.
It definitely will.
And the music's actually
You have
fitting.
The
so
writing
much
is still-
courage.
The dialogue is still
You
bad.
came in here
but,
and
I'm
told
acting.
us to go
Well,
and
the
Yeah.
dialogue
find
is actually
yourself.
slightly better than it's been before, well, for this
Thank you.
scene anyway.
That makes me feel a lot better.
No, thank
We
you.
believe in our
And
beliefs.
let's all make
Not
sure
to
do
mention, Wedi is
everything
the
we can
only
to stop the
girl
attack.
from the Free Friends that doesn't have an annoying voice.
But for now,
Yeah, to be
let's go
honest,
home.
yeah, but
Hey,
you're
are
right.
you saying my voice is annoying?
Yes, Towa,
no,
you
Towa,
sound like
um,
4Kids Rouge.
No, Towa, I meant your Free Friends. you
Wait,
know,
Joe, are you
and
implying
Ray,
that
Joe, and
Toki's
Wedi.
Rouge voice is bad?
I was talking about your friends, Towa, not you.
Hey Joe, you said that
Oh.
Wedi was the only voice that wasn't annoying.
I don't find Towa's voice annoying, just boring.
Yeah. I remember.
Joy,
I
we need
remember
to- another
when I was
tea
talking
party.
to
Oh.
when I was talking to some of the actors. They
Guys,
fell
do we
asleep.
need like a tea party
You know,
counter
it
at
would
this
be only more
point? Like,
fitting if the soundtrack for this
I'm
very thing
really
was called
sorry I
Tea
made you
Party.
worry.
Oh, by the way,
Shut
God.
up, Ender. Yeah, I
Uh,
got. I got rid of Tower
You're
again.
right.
wait,
You're
not
right,
Fiona's
Towa.
here?
You're right, Jova. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to make an announcement for the audience. Guess what this... I have looked it up, the official soundtrack for this game. Guess what the name of this particular track we're hearing right now is? It's literally called Tea Party. I'm not even kidding. I am not even kidding.
So why Makimona invited herself at the tea party?
That last gate for us?
Sprites, I guess? I don't know what to call them. Models. Yeah,
Again?
different models for Drake.
Well, okay.
For once.
I guess I can do that. There.
Yeah.
I suppose it's just mirrored.
And she
Sorry
just
for all the
opened the
trouble.
final gate.
Is it really that easy to open a gate?
Yeah, I have
I
the
know
And
we
power.
she
talked about
hasn't
this
gone
already.
apeshit,
But
okay?
once you get those something for, I
Don't
won't.
worry, Taya, we'll get to that.
Said we can't do
Did I
that.
tell you that I'm a Jedi?
Yeah, remember? They have their reasons.
Oh, and I also have parts.
Oh,
of
Rachel,
Rachel,
you're
you're not
exactly the
helping.
one who needs to
So,
talk like
what are
that.
these reasons?
Did I mention I have part Sith
Oh.
powers too?
Well,
What?
can't tell you.
You will tell
Why
me.
not?
Why can't you
Really
tell
sorry,
her?
Makimona.
It's not like there's a time paradox. You guys have been
Everyone's
doing
got
plenty
our
of other
back on
things that would
this.
already pollute the time stream, so why can't you tell her?
You're all in on this together, huh?
Because
I
the
just want a
because
little
plot.
happiness for myself.
Because
You want happiness, Makimona? Have buy
At
some
this point,
fucking
they shouldn't be
hot dog.
surprised
Don't
if
you
she'll
see,
come
Jova?
back enraged
Same
at them,
with me.
trying to kill them.
So
Don't you
we
see?
all want the
Don't you see,
something for
Jova?
them,
We have
right?
to keep Makimona in. Talk to the hand.
Oh
Talk to
god!
the hand!
What? So now everyone's on Mona's side?
Don't you see, Jova? We have to. Don't you see, Jova? We have to
See?
keep Makimona
You
in the
shouldn't
dark
be
about
avoiding
it
something
for the sake of
for all the
suspense.
other
No, we
stuff.
don't. There's nothing suspenseful about it. Isn't this kind of
I
obvious
know I
where this
said
is
I
gonna
wanted
go?
them, but
Keeping her in the dark will make her go
you're
more
right.
and more insane.
Sorry.
Also,
Although,
I
if
have
you
to
knew
say, now
Makimona's
that she
history,
has opened the
you
gate,
could
why
understand.
can't we just kill her or just immobilize her, neutralize her, or
Because
something?
because we're the good guys, Teo. We
Might be
can't
hard
kill
to see,
anyone.
but she's
unless
actually
they're
Please, don't
monsters.
spare me, please. We're
She's
fucking
around the
carrying a
guys she
fucking
likes.
shotgun.
Deal, if you're gonna go that far, then
Well,
we're
to be
actually
fair-
not
to
good
be-
guys.
well-
We're apparently bad girls,
For
if you're
example,
saying that we're holding a
if you were
shotgun.
ever forced to actually ask a guy
Yeah,
out,
Toki and Towa are just
3,
like Ash
2,
Williams level of
By the
good
way,
guy.
it's a rifle. By the way.
I
Oh my God, this music.
I really like you a lot.
Yeah, sorry,
God.
but there
Guys.
was
Get
Weak
me to
Chester
do.
because it looks
There
like
Guys,
this type of
well,
guy.
I'm
I got
sorry,
one
I'm sorry.
trivia for you.
Oh,
Ender was the one who blew the
I'm
I'm
trumpet.
sorry, was
there are
Razor
so
just
many
try
guys you could never
to
get
bed
into.
Makimona?
Yes, you do. 382.
apparently.
Wait, watch your language,
So let
Grim.
me get this
It's important
straight.
never to give
Pedro
up.
is apparently a lesbian.
Oh, I just want to be happy.
Apparently.
I know how
Considering
you
the
feel,
fan
though.
service of this game, I'm not
I'm actually
surprised
surprised
at
that
all.
it's only up to this part where we've actually...
Oh, wait. Wedi's gonna Wedi's gonna telling us her backstory, or something.
She has one?
I never knew that.
Wow.
Basically, she was in love with a guy,
Jerk's lost,
but she never got up, mustered up the
Wedi's
courage to
feelings
tell him
for
about how she felt, and the guy eventually
It was really hard for me,
felt for
but it
someone
made me
else.
realize I can find happiness in other places too. I don't care
Yeah,
about any of that.
I was in love with some guy, but I hadn't the courage. But now I
Listen,
find my
what's
true
wrong?
love in Jesus.
Someday, you're going to find the man that's just perfect for you.
Apologize to all
I
religious
completely
people out there,
agree.
sorry.
See, right now at least they're
Me
being
too.
nice to Makimon
Yeah.
at least.
For the most part.
I don't need your pity.
Oh, okay,
I'm
so
leaving.
fuck you, Makimona. We're trying to be nice here.
Okay.
Okay, let's
I
get
swear,
this.
this game is trying to piss me off in the worst way possible.
So I guess we should give
Okay.
the story some credit.
Okay, here it is.
There's
Here it
something for
Here it
us.
is. Pay
Oh.
attention.
Just need one
Pay
more.
attention, guys. This is a really
We
stupid
should
moment
be able to
for me,
break
in
the
my
Mobius
opinion.
loop we're
At
stuck
least.
Right. Listen. This is just
Okay,
a thought I had.
so why you don't need to thought?
It's not so bad that we get to go through
Uh,
all this
Towa,
together.
this isn't a video
Especially
game.
Since I've spent so long hiding inside Toki.
I really don't think I could have done this
I'm
without you.
acting.
Do you mean that? Hey! Stop!
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Yes, ma'am.
Please refrain from any and all public
What?
displays of affection.
Hey, stop developing your characters. We have
Yeah, that-
Stop character development. We need
Oh
comic.
god. I love... Oh god. This is made so much more funny because I fucking love Team 4 Star.
Isn't
So,
that little Karibo?
Pedro, I tip my hand from you. You made my
Wait,
day.
isn't that
Thank
little
you.
Karibo who does Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge?
As soon as I saw this,
Boring.
as soon as I saw this particular scene in the game when I was recording, I immediately thought to myself,
Yes, that was
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
brilliant.
I have to put on that clip. Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
Sorry, I got
Oh god.
What the heck?
So yeah, we're apparently having some kind of character development between Towa and Drake, and then all of a sudden Reggie's all like, "Please stop any kind of displays of affection." So immediately I went, "Hey, stop developing your characters. Just go back to drinking tea."
So, but anyway, we now need to find Mr. Fantastic, remaining something for.
So does this mean there is crazy anything? Aw, so
Why?
boring. Isn't there any sort of fun and exciting
I'm just
something
reading what
around
she's
here?
saying.
Oh, it's a pretty important something that Grandma has given me the time.
Oh boy, guess what, guys? One more time spell, which means we're going back to Time World to kill another
Great,
boss.
more Hatsune
Yay.
Miku-ish music.
Let's do the time warp again.
I swear, the Prince of Persia powers were more useful.
The Sonic and the Secret Ring times powers were more useful.
And purple
At least
again.
it makes sense this
It's like,
time
you know,
because we're in a magical dimension.
Makes me wonder if the Time World is actually a poisoned wasteland or something.
Tio, that's the entire game's land, though.
You know what would have been funny if instead of the sky we had like the opening of the Doctor Who credits.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can see the TARDIS flying in the background.
Theo, Theo,
You. Whatever. Pedro, what you were going to say?
I was going to tell you to not encourage him because once you do, he will not be able to stop.
What, doing the Doctor Who song?
No, just Doctor Who in general. You see, Theo, during part, the other day we were recording a part of Last of Us, and Jova and Dwibs pretty much started role-playing, and we spent the entire part
But
doing
it was
Doctor
brilliant,
Who.
I tell you. Even Shiro, and Shiro
But
got
this is
one
fun.
with it too.
It was.
I like to Doctor Who.
I
But
know,
not
it
with
was.
boys.
It was such a
It was
great
fun.
feature, too.
It was fun. Don't get me wrong. I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And considering how is my opinion on The Last of Us, which I will not tell,
No,
I suppose
please
it was
tell
for the
us.
better.
That's it.
No, please tell us what you
Can we
think.
say that for the
No.
Last of Us commentary?
Go on.
I'll tell you this, Flips. I will tell you this, Flips. My favorite Doctor is the
Hey,
Ninth
guys,
one.
what time spell exactly are we doing anyway?
I think
Who gives a crap time
We have
spell?
to keep this up.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Sorry about this. I'm looking for the. I'm supposed to get that purple thing, but it's not very clear exactly how can I get there. But I just found the path. But again, another random battle. Sorry about this.
Get out of my way.
And no, I can't run away from battles, unfortunately.
Yeah, because... Wait, this doesn't even employ a run mechanic? Oh, come on, isn't that
No,
kind
it's,
of
it's
like...
It's Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2 all over again.
What, you can run in Lightning Returns?
In Lightning Returns you can, but in the first two you can. Which is even more painful during 13-2, because in 13-2 the monsters spawn right on top of you as you're
Final Fantasy
walking.
13.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially if there are like powerful super bosses.
I will say this. I will say this again. Like I've had some people who's told me, "Oh, I actually kind of like that because it reminds me of the random battles in the classics." Dude, if you like the way the random battles are done in 14-2, play Rogue Galaxy because Rogue Galaxy does that shit well.
Oh
Where's
yeah, I
this Final
remember
Fantasy
that.
14?
Get out of my way.
An MMO.
14 is an MMO.
Oh. Wait,
That's it.
It's pretty much like 11.
It's an MMO for the PC, PS4, and PS3.
MMO? Won't that mean the story will be constantly ongoing?
No, it's much more focused on gameplay rather than story, from what I've heard.
Well, to be honest, Pedro, unlike Final Fantasy XI, they actually tried to have a more deep story in 14.
Oh, really?
Like having more story-related events.
Which 14, the original or Realm Reborn?
Both of them, because even though they rebooted the game with Realm Reborn, they haven't forgot what happened that far. With all the judges and stuff.
So yeah, we've gotten ourselves into a time spell.
I had no idea how close Reiju and Mako
So that means we need to get Mr. Fantastic.
I'm well aware of her history.
Stop
in the
striving with your
department.
head, Drake, please.
I've always been there to support her.
Radio.
You're not like you're not in the What Is Love video clip. Please stop.
Radio, why don't you just go and confess your feelings to Makamono? Boom, problem solved. She won't be sad anymore.
That I'm not sure about. Regardless, we have to find the last something for.
What is
Oh
love?
my god. Okay, we our commentary
No,
is
Enda, it's not.
our commentary is making less and less sense as we go on.
But what do you expect from this fucking game?
Okay, I guess we should try and go along with the story for a bit.
Your tendency to find a guy and latch onto him isn't so
But the story doesn't want to go along with us.
Therefore, we must tame it.
Ricardo in
Yes,
pretty much no time.
You know what is funny, Pedro? I tried to see the Wikipedia page of this game, and I saw that there are actually people. They say that people are divided on the story, and there are people who actually likes it. To all those people, I want to ask you, why? I can understand people who love the story of games like The Last of Us. I can genuinely be in agreement with you. But people who like the story of this game? What?
I'm also sure there's some that dislike The Last of Us.
Well, Teo, that's just the thing. One thing we have to remember is that the humanity's stupidity knows no bounds.
Like it for how
I get it, but it's still, this is beyond humanity.
Like it for its stupidity.
Any halfway intelligent guy would have noticed her.
True. I have to admit, I kind of find
If I
this
want
game.
to see a parody, I will go watch something like play.
No, I can actually relate because I kind of enjoy this game a bit as a guilty pleasure, but just a bit.
See you guys for part 13 where you enjoy some more head bump.
And we'll need to recover Mr. Fantastic, our main top 4.
All right, see you next.